Hi,
Hello,
Mondo.
hello,
Hi,
teacher
dear.
Vicky. This is
Hello.
Go. How are you?
I am great. Thank you.
Would you?
How are you?
Good, good, good. Thank you so much for doing this. Would you mind for a moment just make me a host so I can share this onto Facebook because a lot of kids can't get in. So if you want to right click on me, that would be Anhpham,
I have you.
ANHPHAM.
I have you right there.
Okay, thank you so much. So I'm going to mute myself, but I'm going to share that to Facebook so more kids can hear.
Absolutely. Do you have hold of the screen? You should be able to share.
Yep, we are good to go. Thank you.
Excellent. Oops. Good evening, everybody. Or hello. Happy day. It's daytime for you. It's Tuesday. And it's Monday night for me. Hello. I love to see all the lovely faces. Hi. I love to see the siblings together. It's amazing. How is everyone today? Look at all the families, Bong and Tom. I love it. Hello, Phuong Lin, Alice. Hello. Hi, Viet On. Hi, Star. Hi, Mando. Hi, Julia. Hi, Pad. Chicklin, Mon Candy. I see all the people here. Lovely. Say hello. Hi. Hello. How are you today? Does everybody have on a smiley face? Excellent. Excellent. Look at all the lovely faces. Do we have our TA with us now?
Hello. Hi, Viki.
Hi,
I'm here.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm so glad you're here.
I will send you a private message. So yeah, you can ask for help anytime you want, right?
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And we're gonna do a book review on Down the Rabbit Hole. It's an Alice in Wonderland story by Lewis Carroll. So we should have some fun tonight. We'll do a book study.
That's great. Yeah.
And I do believe we should be getting started pretty soon. It looks like we have a lot of participants, but I want to give everybody a chance to jump in and say hello. You guys ready to have fun today? Is your name Uten Hung? Because you are adorable. Aww. Hi, Uten Hung. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name correctly. All right. Gao, did you want to share something with the students and parents and siblings?
Hello everyone. Xin chào mọi người. Chào mừng mọi người đến với buổi học của cô Viki. Cô Viki sẽ đọc sách Alice in Wonderland và cùng phân tích với các bạn. Thì cảm ơn mọi người đã ủng hộ chương trình của các giáo viên và tập thể trường Minh Việt tạo ra các hoạt động vui vui cho các em nhân đợt các cháu đang phải nghỉ cúm ở nhà. So teacher Viki, thank you so much for pulling this together at such short notice, and thank you for working at such late hours. I'm going to be here with you as well as a few of us from Team MBA in Hanoi. Thank you.
Excellent. And feel free to participate when we call on for participants and help everybody get started. So welcome everybody. So my name is Teacher Viki, and generally I teach in the mornings. And so now I'm teaching at night, but it's so nice to see the bright skies, and some of you have been outside. Some of you have showed your dogs and you're sitting with your brothers and sisters. Thank you so much for being here today. Everybody should see my screen. We're going to do what's called a book study. So no matter what grade you're in, you can be in grade 1 or grade 12. We're here to do a book study. So we're going to also be doing some drawing. So if you have crayons or markers, a notebook, or some paper, make sure you go ahead and get that out, because we're going to be using that while we're listening to the story, and you're going to draw pictures and show them of the different scenes. So please be prepared to draw and show your work. I'd first like to show you a little introduction about Alice in Wonderland. Most of us are familiar with the Disney version of Alice in Wonderland, which was borrowed by Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll was the writer. And Alice in Wonderland didn't look very much like this. Oh, there's my dog. I'm so sorry. My son just came home. Shh, Benji, no, come, Benji. Benji, it's Austin. So I do apologize. My son just came home from college, and Benji's letting me know someone is here. So I'll keep him right here so he's quiet. So I want to show you this real short video clip with Alice falling down the rabbit hole. And when Alice is falling down the rabbit hole, I want you to think about what it would be like to fall down a hole, just like you see here. What thoughts, images, and feelings come to mind? So with that, I'm going to play this section for you real quickly. And please be sure to let me know if you see my screen. Let me turn it up.
What if I should fall right through the center and come out the other side where people walk upside down? Oh, but that's silly. Nobody... Oh! Oh! Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait!
So here we have Alice, who is just falling down this rabbit hole, and she's chasing a rabbit. And what I would like you to think about is, what if you were to fall down a rabbit hole and chase, oh, what happened to my... If you were to chase a rabbit or chase any animal down a rabbit hole, and you were spinning and spinning and spinning, and you had no way to grab onto anything, how would you feel and what would you think about? I would probably be somewhat scared and trying to figure out what are all the objects around me. So if you would like to raise your hand, we will have TA on call you to explain what it would be like to spiral down a rabbit hole. Who can tell me what that would be like?
All right, let me call someone for you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. Ok bạn, mời bạn Nguyễn Quỳnh Mai.
Đúng mà, bấm luôn.
Rồi bấm cho.
Rồi giơ tay đó.
Hello.
Wow.
How are you today?
Nguyễn Quỳnh Mai có thấy không ạ?
Không biết là bấm giơ tay là gì? Câu hỏi
Okay,
gì?
I don't think she's ready.
She's not ready. Okay, please raise your hand if you're ready. And if you would like to talk about what it'd be like to fall down and have no control, you're just spinning around and spinning around.
Okay, let me call another one for you.
Okay.
Mời bạn Nguyễn Minh Châu.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask a question.
Do you scare virus corona?
Am I scared by what?
Virus corona.
Bạn nói lại được không?
Do you scared virus corona?
Virus corona, just a virus that's happening.
Oh, you want to talk about
Cô có sợ con virus corona không?
Yeah, are you scared of the coronavirus?
It makes everybody nervous, I think. Yes. Yes. But I think the smart thing is just to wash your hands and be wise, right? You can wear masks outside, wash your hands, use sanitizer, right?
Yes.
So can I ask you a question now?
Yes.
Would you be scared to fall down a hole like this or like Alice did?
No.
You wouldn't? Why not?
Because if I get down the hole, I will get a fire hose and I will put down and I will fly up.
Wow, you are very, very smart to think about that going down a rabbit hole, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, where would
I will get and I will dig out the hole and I will go up.
Very good. So you are very brave. You will climb up. You might be a fireman. You know that? You just might be a fireman. Good job. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wow. So he's very brave. He wouldn't be scared at all. Is there anybody else who would want to share what it would feel like to fall down a rabbit hole?
I don't. Sorry. Angle, can you help? Because I think my screen's crashed. I can't see any participant at the moment.
Oh, okay. Let's
Sorry.
see.
I'm here. So, okay, Phạm Quỳnh Liên.
Câu hỏi nào. Có ai biết được cái cảm giác mà rơi xuống cái hố thì như thế nào? Tôi nghĩ như thế nào?
Hello.
So she said that she's her dad is just translated for her, and she said that she would be very scared.
Oh, I would be scared too.
Okay, let's move on to another. Okay, let's talk to let's see, Nguyễn Bảo Hân. Nguyễn Bảo Hân.
Please mute your mics when you're done if you can. Thank you so much.
Nguyễn Bảo Hân ạ. Okay. Well, I have to go on. Let's see. How about Trần Hải Long? Trần Hải Long 2005 5170 để chủ gấu ấy lại. Hải Long.
Thì bạn có đang hỏi là cái cảm
Hải Long.
Sợ hãi còn gì nữa không?
Okay. Very scared.
Okay,
anyway, we can move on. While we figure it out. Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you.
So I think all of us can agree that we would be very scared.
Someone else is still okay.
Someone else?
All right. Yeah, let's go on, Teacher Viki.
Okay. So let's see if we can mute. Am I muted?
Now you're good.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. So when we think about falling down a rabbit hole, everyone, we think it would be pretty scary, except for we have one brave student with us who would pull himself out and hopefully he would save the rest of us. But when we think about Alice in Wonderland, we always think about the Disney version. I'm here to read to you tonight the original version from Lewis Carroll. And so let me start off with reading to you. And when I'm reading, I want you to think about this because I'm going to stop and ask you some questions, okay? This is taken from chapter 1, Down the Rabbit Hole. Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank and having nothing to do. Once or twice she had peeped into the book her sister was reading, but it had no pictures or conversations in it. And what is the use of a book, thought Alice, without pictures or conversation? So can you imagine reading a book with no pictures? She was considering in her own mind, as well as she could, for the hot day made her feel very sleepy and stupid. Whether the pleasure of making a daisy chain would be worth the trouble of getting up and picking the daisies when suddenly a white rabbit with pink eyes ran close by her. What do you think Alice is gonna do when she sees the rabbit? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone guess? What is Alice gonna do when she sees the rabbit? Please
Do you want me to call somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Trần Hải Long, please.
Oh, me?
Hải Long.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
What do you think Alice is going to do when she sees the rabbit? She's bored and she's looking at no pictures. What is she going to do?
Hải Long có hiểu câu hỏi không? Câu hỏi là liệu là Alice sẽ, con nghĩ là Alice sẽ làm gì nếu mà Alice nhìn thấy con thỏ ở kia?
What do you think Alice will do when she sees the bunny rabbit? Do you think she's going to run after him?
Yeah.
I think so too. Let's see if you're right, okay? Good job. Thank you. Okay, let's see what happens to the rabbit with pink eyes that runs close by her. There was nothing so very remarkable in that, nor Alice did think it was very much out of the way to hear the rabbit say to itself, oh dear, I shall be late. When she thought it over afterwards, it occurred to her that she ought to have wondered at this, but at the time, it seemed quite natural. But when the rabbit actually took a watch out of its waistcoat pocket and looked at it and then hurried on, Alice started to her feet, for it flashed across her mind that she had never before seen a rabbit with a waistcoat or, not sure what happened there, with a, sorry, I'm losing my vision, a watch pocket, or a pocket, I'm sorry, a watch. So she was burning with curiosity. She ran across the field after the rabbit, and fortunately,
Viki, it seems your share is gone.
My share is gone?
Yeah, the screen.
I wonder what happened.
Can you reshare? So let me, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, why do we have two of you here?
Two? I'm only one.
Did you get in on the phone or?
No, sir. I just
okay.
logged in like I normally do.
Someone. Okay, I'm gonna make you host again. Which one is you? The one with the dog or the one with the?
Yes, it should be the one with the dog.
Okay, so.
With Benji.
Okay, let me make you host again. I don't know why.
There's two of me?
Yeah. Okay, let's see if you can share. Can you share the screen again?
Yes, I can share.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. I lost control. I lost my train of thought. Okay, So let's go back to the story. So Alice is now running after this rabbit, and the rabbit goes down to a tunnel. The rabbit went straight on like a tunnel for some way, and then dipped suddenly down, so suddenly that Alice had not a moment to think about stopping herself before she found herself falling down a very deep well.
Anh Tùng Minh.
Let's see. Okay. So either the well was very deep or she fell very slowly, for she had plenty of time as she went down to look about her and wonder what was going to happen next. First, she tried to look down and make out what she was coming to, but it was too dark to see anything. Then she looked at the sides of the well and noticed that they were filled with cupboards and bookshelves. Here she saw maps and pictures hung upon pegs. She took down a jar from one of the shelves as she passed. It was labeled orange marmalade, but to her great disappointment, it was empty. She did not like to drop the jar for fear of killing somebody, so managed to put it onto one of the cupboards as she fell past it. Well, thought Alice to herself, after such a fall as this, I shall think nothing of tumbling downstairs. How brave they'll all think of me at home. Why, I wouldn't say anything about it, even if I fell off the top of the house, which was very likely true. Down, down, down. Would the fall never come to an end? I wonder how many miles I've fallen by this time, she said aloud. I must be getting somewhere near the center of the earth. Let me see. That would be 4,000 miles down, I think. For you see, Alice had learnt several things of this sort in her lessons in the schoolroom. And though this was not a very good opportunity for showing off her knowledge, as there was no one to listen to her, still it was good practice to say it over. Yes, that's about the right distance. But then I wonder what latitude or longitude I've got to go. Alice had no idea what latitude was or longitude was, but they thought they were nice grand words to say. Presently she began again. I wonder if I shall fall right through the earth. How funny it will seem to come out among the people that walk with their heads downwards. The antipathies, I think. She was rather glad there was no one listening this time, as it didn't sound at all like the right word. But I shall have to ask them what the name of the country is, you know. Please, ma'am, is this New Zealand or Australia? And she tried to curtsy as she spoke. Fancy curtsying as you're falling through the air. Do you think you could manage it? And what an ignorant little girl she'll think me for asking. No, it will never do to ask. Perhaps I shall see it written up somewhere. So as Alice is falling and falling and falling and falling down this rabbit hole, she thinks it's going all the way to the other side of the earth. So we could wind up from Virginia to Hanoi, maybe, I don't know. Down, 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 there was nothing else to do. Alice soon began talking again. Dinah will miss me very much tonight, I should think. Dinah was the cat. I hope they'll remember her saucer of milk at tea time. Dinah, my dear, I wish you were down here with me. There are no mice in the air, I'm afraid, but you might catch a bat. And that's very much like a mouse, you know. But do cats eat bats, I wonder? And here Alice began to get rather sleepy and went on saying to herself in a dreamy sort of way, do cats eat bats? Do cats eat bats? And sometimes, do bats eat cats? For you see, she couldn't answer either question. It didn't much matter which way she put it. She felt she was dozing off and had just begun to dream that she was walking hand in hand with Dinah and saying to her very earnestly, now, Dinah, tell me the truth. Did you ever eat a bat? When suddenly, thump, thump, down she came upon a heap of sticks and dry leaves, and the fall was over. Alice was not a bit hurt. She jumped off onto her feet, and in a moment she looked up, but it was all dark overhead. Before her was another long passage, and the white rabbit was still in sight, hurrying down it. There was not a moment to be lost. Away went Alice like the wind, and she just in time to hear it say, as it turned a corner, oh, my ears and whiskers, how late it's getting. She was close behind it when she turned the corner, but the rabbit was no longer to be seen. She found herself in a long, low hall, which was lit up by a row of lamps hanging from the roof. There were doors all around the hall, but they were all locked. And when Alice had been all the way down one side up and the other, trying every door, she walked sadly down the middle, wondering how she was ever to get out again. Now Alice is locked inside with all of these doors and she can't get out. Suddenly, she came upon a three-legged table, all made of solid glass. There was nothing on it except a golden key, and Alice's first thought was that it might belong to one of the doors of the hall, but at last, either the locks were too large or the key was too small, but at any rate, it would not open any of them. However, on the second time around, she came upon a low curtain she had not seen before, and behind it was a little door about 15 inches high. She tried the little golden key in the lock, and to her great delight, it fitted. Alice opened the door and found it led into a small passage, not much larger than a rat hole. She knelt down and looked along the passage into the loveliest garden you ever saw. How she longed to get out of the dark hall and wander about among those beds of bright flowers and cool fountains, but she could not even get her head through the doorway. And even if my head would go through, thought poor Alice, it would be of very little use without my shoulders. Oh, how I wish I could shut up like a telescope. I think I could, if I only knew how to begin, for you see, so many out of the way things that happened lately, Alice had begun to think that very few things indeed were really impossible. Okay, so can we call on a student and ask them, how is Alice going to get her big self through this tiny little door?
Okay, just a moment. Xin mời bạn Nguyễn Thảo Hân.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. It's nice to see you.
See you too.
Thank you. So Alice had all of these locked doors around her, and she finally found a key to open up a little door, and she can't get through. What is she going to do?
Anh hiểu câu hỏi không?
Oops.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I just asked her if she understands the question. Hân ơi. She's unmute herself now. Sorry. I get another one for you.
Okay.
Mời bạn Lê Văn Khoa. Bạn Lê Văn Khoa. Khoa có đó không? I don't think he's there. All right. Let me try another one.
Sure.
Xin mời Lê Kim Khánh Anna.
Hello. Are you there?
Khánh có đó không? We don't seem to be lucky today. Let me try another one then.
That's okay. That's okay.
We try maybe the last one.
Okay.
Yeah. Nguyễn Đường Long. Nguyễn Đường Long. Alright. Các bạn mà giơ tay thì cô gọi thì các bạn trả lời nhá. Không thì thế này thì sẽ mất thời gian của cô giáo này. Long có trả lời được không ạ?
Please repeat the question.
Sure. So Alice is this big and she's trying to get through a little tiny door. How is she going to get through the door? How will Alice get through the little tiny door? It's okay.
He said she opened the door, but he said a little bit small.
A little bit small. She can't get her shoulders through. She can get her head through. So Alice is going to drink some, what says poison on a bottle, and she is going to shrink to get through the door. Yes, she's going to get through the door. So at this time, I would like everybody to take a guess and tell me what is behind that door. What do you think Alice is going to find behind the door? If you can, raise your hand and tell me, what is Alice going to find behind the door?
All right.
What will Alice find?
Mời bạn Trần Nam Khánh. Nguyễn Trần Nam Khánh.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. What is Alice going to find behind the door? If you had a magic door that you opened, what do you think you would find behind it?
Khánh có hiểu câu hỏi không?
Không.
Câu hỏi là Alice sẽ tìm thấy cái gì ở sau cái cánh cửa thần kỳ đấy? Con nghĩ là Alice sẽ tìm thấy cái gì?
I think it's a rabbit.
A rabbit. So she's chasing the rabbit, right? But she loses the rabbit. But there's all kinds of animals that she's going to meet. She's going to meet all kinds of creatures behind the door. Thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. And one of the characters that she's going to find is Chester the cat. Chester the cat is a magic cat, and his head goes round and round, and he's a trickster. Who here has a cat? Who here has a cat?
Right, let me try. Phạm Quỳnh Liên. Phạm Quỳnh Liên.
Yes.
Do you have a cat?
No.
No. Do you like cats?
Yes.
You do? Would you like to draw Chester the cat?
Yes.
Okay, that's what we're going to do here. We're going to actually take a look at a drawing, and we're going to learn how to draw Chester the cat. Okay? Chester the cat meets Alice behind that door. Does Chester the cat look like a good cat? Does he look nice, or does he look mischievous? Do you know that word, mischievous? It's the opposite of nice.
Would you like me to call somebody? Or you okay?
That's okay. So I will tell you that Cheshire the cat is mischievous. Okay? And instead of using the, I can't seem to move my, I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. So at this time, everybody, please take out a sheet of paper and any color pen or marker or pencil you have. And go ahead and open up the camera, everyone, and just show that you have a piece of paper and a pen, because we're going to draw Cheshire the cat from Alice in Wonderland. Who has paper and pencil? Go ahead and show. Go grab a paper and pencil, everybody. Good job. Grab paper and pencil. Hold it up. Yay! Thank you, Leitu. Wow, everybody's got paper and pencil? Paper and pencil? Wow, you guys are fast. Yay! All right. Thank you so much. So what we're going to do now is we're going to learn how to draw Cheshire the cat. So first we're going to draw a circle. Can you draw a circle? Just like that. when you've drawn your circle, you can show it in the camera. Here's a circle. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Then you're going to draw, very good. Then you're going to draw a sphere, just like that. And feel free to show on your camera. Good job. Excellent. Okay. Nicely done. Thank you. Very good. Okay. Good job. Nicely done. Okay, let's go to step 3 because now we're going to draw the eyes. And Cheshire's eyes are really close together, so it's going to look like that. His eyes are pretty close together, so he's going to look like that. Very good, everybody. Very good. All right, let's move to step 4. Now we're going to draw his body. So we're going to make a bigger circle, okay? We're going to make a bigger circle and attach it to its head. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Very good. All right, now let's move on to step 5. Step 5. We're going to connect the body by connecting the 2 circles, and we're going to make part of the tail. Right now, you're probably thinking, this doesn't look like a cat at all, but it will. Very good. Very good. Nicely done. Excellent. Thank you, everybody, for sharing. You're doing such a great job. I'll try to get everybody on camera. So now let's go to step 6. Now we're going to make some funny little circles with hands. And these are the paws. So we have a circle with lines and a half circle with lines. Nicely done. Good job. Good job, everyone. You guys are so fast. All right, now let's go to step 7. And we're going to put little eyeballs in Cheshire's eyes. We're going to give him little eyeballs so he can see. There you go. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now we're going to give him some eyebrows. We're going to give him some eyebrows. Oh, beautiful. Nice, Tong. Very good. Wow, that looks great, Allison. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Danny. Okay, step 9, we're going to give him a nose because he has to smell, right? So we're going to make him a little nose. And don't worry about these lines too much. Generally, these are for sketching, but it's okay. Very nice, Huang Mai. Very good, Dell. Now, Cheshire is a mischievous cat. So he's always smiling, but he has a wicked smile. So we're going to give him a big smile. Because he's generally up to no good. Very good, Dell. Very good, Laydon. Very good, Van. Very good, everyone. Now we're going to give him teeth. Because Cheshire the cat has lots of big white teeth. Almost like human teeth. Sam, that was so good. Wow, Koyen, Nguyen Mine Yo, very good, very good. Yuan Tet. Now let's give him some whiskers because every cat has a whisker. You can make your whiskers big or small. You can make your whiskers big or small. Very good, Lynn Alice, very good. Now we're going to give him some fluffy hair. Very good, Nguyen Yok. Now we're going to give him some fluffy hair. And mine's looking a little bit crazy, but that's okay. We're going to give him a little bit of hair above his eyebrows. Very good, Alice. Very good, Candy. Excellent. And then above that is his ears. His ears, right above. Thank you, Tracy. Good job. All right, let's see what comes after the ears because we have to finish the body, don't we? I'm going to try to start to go all the way back to the beginning. So now we're going to make a bigger mouth for Chester. And we're just going to put a kind of circle all the way around his face. And so what I did is I took the lines with me. Can you see that? Very good. That's a funny looking cat. All right. Are we ready for the next one? We're going to continue drawing some more hair. See the hair right there? This is going to help his muzzle. Very good. Very good. Yes, very good. Okay, so now we're gonna fix his paws. So can you see his paw here? We're gonna turn this into a more refined paw. And this one too. So if you look on the bottom, notice how he has claws sticking out. Can you see his claws? Can you see his claws? And here's his body, everybody. Now we can finish his body. So Cheshire is kind of a fat cat. Okay, who can show me what they have so far? That's so good. Look at that one. Wow. Wow, we have some artists in the class. I see everyone's hard at work drawing, so I'm going to leave this one here because we're almost finished. Show your cat when you see the camera. Very good. Very good. Okay, so we're almost finished. And now we're going to finish the tail. Now we're going to finish the tail. And this is Cheshire the cat. And this is who Alice finds when she falls down the rabbit hole, chasing the rabbit who's wearing a watch and saying he's almost out of time. So when you're finished, please go ahead and show me your finished product. I want to see everybody's cat. You can label him so you know where he came from and where the inspiration is from. Oh, I'm not sure what happened. Everybody's video is gone.
I can still see videos of the kids.
You can?
Yeah, I can.
I can't see them. Oh, I see some. Yes, I do.
Các bạn vẽ xong thì bật camera xong cho cô xem nhá.
There we go. Wow, everybody. Good job. Cheshire the cat. And there you have it. This is who Alice runs into when she falls down the rabbit hole. This is who Alice finds. Cheshire the cat. And I'm sorry we're out of time. We don't have any more time to talk about Alice and what the cat does. But you can imagine he plays tricks on her. And you guys did a beautiful job. You guys did a beautiful job creating Cheshire the cat from Alice in Wonderland, okay? And I do believe we are out of time, Tian. Look at everybody's cat. Very good. Very good. We have some artists here. Wow, look at that one. Very good. Thank you so much for sharing your drawings. And I know the story might have been a little bit hard because we didn't have pictures. So next time I'm with you, I'm going to have a story with lots of pictures. VAN. Very good, everybody. I'm very impressed. Wow, Ruby Sand, look at that. Min On, everybody did such a beautiful job. So now you know how to draw Cheshire the cat. Does anybody have any questions or anything to say before we say good night or good day? Gao, did you have anything to say to the students and parents or?
Is Go here?
I don't
I
know.
think maybe he left already.
Oh, okay. Well, I think this is
Oh, no,
time
he's here. He's here.
Bye.
Hello, Viki.
Oh,
Thank you so much, Teacher Viki. I was trying to draw it, but I had to stop halfway because I couldn't get the pose right. But a lot of them did wonderfully. So, but anyway, thank you so much and for working so late at night. And it's time for you to go get some rest because the school is gonna resume tomorrow early and bright. So. Thank you again, and I look forward to, this is the first time that I know the cat's name is Cheshire. I could never say it properly after 30 years of speaking English. Anyway, cảm ơn cô Viki, thank you cô Viki, cảm ơn cô Vân Anh, cảm ơn tất cả các bạn, các bố mẹ theo dõi ở trong Facebook của chú Gấu, cũng như là các con theo dõi ở đây. Chúng ta có hơn 500 người hôm nay có mặt ở đây, rất là vui. Mọi người cố gắng theo dõi tiếp các cái bài tiếp theo của MVA. MVA cung cấp các cái bài này như là một dịch vụ công hỗ trợ các em bé trong tuần ở nhà. Cảm ơn các bố mẹ, cảm ơn các con. Chúc mọi người ở Mỹ ngủ ngon và các bạn ở Việt Nam giữ gìn an toàn. Teacher Viki, have a good night. Vân Anh, have a good day. Everyone else, goodbye.
Goodbye. We have wonderful artists out there. Bye. Thank you,
các con.
everybody.
Bye bye.